Thank you so much.
Thank you.
City Council Member Nikki Valenvencio, how are you? Board chair of this,
Senator
board chair of
Hoffman.
that. You're coming to us as mom, as a advocate? What are you coming to us as? Nice to see you, by the way.
Good to see you too, Senator Hoffman and members of the committee. My name is Nikki Villavicencio, and I am a disability culture and leadership specialist at Advocating Change Together, also known as ACT. ACT is a statewide disability-led organization that develops the leadership of people with disabilities to fight ableism and build inclusive communities. We do this through initiatives like the Minnesota Olmsted Academy, our statewide self-advocacy conference, Disability Pride Fest, and critically through our peer-led training and organizing across Minnesota through the Self-Advocates of Minnesota Statewide Network. Today, I'm here to urge you to support inclusion of Senator Erin May Quade's bill, Senate File 2853, thank you, Senator, in the Human Services Omnibus Bill. Supported decision-making is not just a concept, it is a proven, practical alternative to guardianship that allows people with disabilities to retain their rights while receiving the support they need. But for SDM to work, it must be understood, trusted, and led by the very people it impacts. That is where ACT comes in. Through the Rick Cardenas Self-Advocacy Network and our statewide training infrastructure, ACT is already equipping people with disabilities, families, and professionals with the tools to implement supported decision-making in real life. Our trainings are peer-led, culturally grounded, and rooted in lived experience because we know that systems change only happens when those most impacted are leading it. Without this sustained investment, this work cannot scale to meet a need across Minnesota, and that need is real. Too many people with disabilities are still being routed into guardianship systems that strip away their rights, limit their independence, isolate people from the communities. Supported decision-making offers a different path, one that aligns with the Olmsted decision, promotes community integration, and strengthens programs integrity by ensuring people are actively engaged in decisions about their own lives. This funding is not just about training. It's about building a statewide peer-led infrastructure that prevents unnecessary guardianship, supports informed choice, and advances Minnesota's commitment to disability justice and the Olmsted Plan. I urge you to include this funding for supported decision-making training and infrastructure in the final omnibus bill. Thank you for this opportunity to testify today, and I'm happy to stay for any questions or comments.
Ms. Villavicencio, meta grazie. And you know what really is and I kept looking, I was looking down at Erin May Quade because I was like, wait, this is your work. This is the stuff we've been talking about. And you mentioned Rick Cardenas. We need him now more than ever. And thank you for mentioning him. That's just, it's great. Thank you for that.
His work is still going on through the SAM network.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you.
Brian